The following program is a SUTV student production. The views expressed are not necessarily those of Salisbury University, the University System of Maryland, its regents, administration, officers, employees, or representatives.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Jarrett, and this is SUTV News. We start off tonight with news that has been sweeping the nation for weeks. President Donald Trump is undergoing investigations for impeachment after news about a suspicious phone call with the president of Ukraine. SUTV's Susannah has the story on what some SU students think about the impeachment process.
Ever since his 2016 election, Trump has been labeled as one of the most controversial leaders in U.S. history. Our country has since been divided into one side that hates him and to one side that loves him. But where are the college students? I took a turn around campus to get more insight on college students' opinions on the impeachment.
I believe, honestly, he should have been impeached a while ago because some of the things that he says about, like, people, African-American people, other people, like, minorities is very just disrespectful and hurtful, and I feel like he doesn't really care, as a president should, about, his job.
I think the idea that people are getting mad because of collusion between countries and Trump going to Ukrainian people for information to again mess with an election, which is what a lot of people think. I think it's a very valid cause.
I believe this should have been done a long time ago. We should have stopped it before he was elected as president. Even last year when he shut down the government, that completely screwed so many people. It messed up me, my financial aid coming here to this BWI. I could not receive financial aid because of the government being shut down.
I would support impeachment, but I still think that people who wouldn't support it should be open that it's a worthy cause.
I also inquired about social media influence from celebrities.
Being a celebrity, your credentials are higher than someone of my status, of course, and we follow them on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook. We follow them on those. On that, they have such a high platform on social media that their words and their statements have more of an impact on the president than what we would have to say. We're just following them.
I do think that if young people voted more, we would have a lot more influence from celebrities, but I think that not really. I don't think the media is as powerful in doing that as people think in terms of celebrities.
Celebrities are continuing to come out and say their political opinion, but your political opinion shouldn't be based on anyone else's. It should be based on your own intelligence.
Students also discussed their beliefs on whether or not voter turnout will be affected by the news of the impeachment.
I feel like a lot of people will definitely come out and vote coming 2020 election simply because we don't want this to reoccur.
I would like everyone that has the ability to vote because we do not want this oncurring conundrum to happen again.
Maybe people that sees the possibility of him impeached and want him to stay in power are going to mobilize and vote more, but I hope that it does the opposite effect, and other people who think that he should be impeached and sees that he still holds power realize their vote matters now more than ever.
I'm Susannah with SUTV News.
Potential vote for impeachment by Thanksgiving. However, it looks like they may be happening closer to the end of the year instead. Now, shifting gears, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Salisbury thinks pink on Saturday. Nonprofit organization Women Supporting Women teamed up with Olympia Fitness Clubs in Salisbury to host a Rise in Wine yoga event at the Autumn Wine Festival. Women Supporting Women provides awareness on people affected by breast cancer. SUTV's Burke talked to the administrative assistant of Women Supporting Women on the event and its purpose in the community.
So we are having a Rise in Wine yoga VIP experience here, and we chose to do yoga here because pairing wine and yoga is a big thing now, and yoga is very relaxing and therapeutic for survivors, and people really enjoy it. This is new. We're trying to see how we're gonna do with it, if people like it, if it'll get a big crowd to come out here too. So they are in charge of the yoga. Courtney is going to be doing it for us, and yeah, she got us the mats and everything. So Women Supporting Women is a local nonprofit here, and we do offer free services to breast cancer survivors. So we've got wigs and bras and prosthesis, information bags that we give out to some of the local breast cancer places that do surgery and everything. So I hope they just get a good experience and they have fun with the yoga. I mean, but also getting the awareness out that for breast cancer, it's not just a women's disease, it is a men's disease as well. But honestly, just to have fun out of this.
For more information on breast cancer and how you can help, head over to womensupportingwomen.org. In local news, Wacomico and Talbot counties have lifted their outdoor burning bans. On October 3rd, Wacomico County Executive Bob Culver issued a ban of outdoor burning with the exception of grills and recreational fires due to drought conditions. Culver has announced today that there is no further need for the outdoor burn ban and that it has officially been lifted. If you have any questions about open-air burning, contact the Wacomico County Health Department. This past weekend, Salisbury University celebrated homecoming. This was a chance for students and families to flock to SU and attend fun events, including a homecoming football game against Rowan University. Let's head over to Quentin with SUTV Sports for more on the game.
Good evening, Seagulls. I'm Quentin Loman, and this is SUTV Sports. In a great week for Seagull sports, Salisbury University's men's football team blew out Rowan 38-7. Hope DeMayer led the team in rushing with 123 yards, and on the opening drive, scored a 4-yard touchdown in the first quarter. Jack Lanham followed this up, scoring a 31-yard touchdown pass to Octavian Wilson as the Gulls ended the first quarter 14-0. After a Rowan attempt at a field goal was blocked by Sean Carroll, Jack Lanham scored a 15-yard touchdown to put the Gulls up 21-0, though Rowan will respond with their only touchdown after this to make it 21-7 at the half. The third quarter was marked by a field goal, and the Seagulls scored on back-to-back drives in the fourth quarter to pull away for the win 38-7. The Gulls moved to 5-0 on the season. Women's soccer also steamrolled their competition when they played St. Mary's this weekend. Lydia Narum started the scoring with a goal in the 9th minute. She found herself assisting the second goal in the 14th minute when she lobbed the ball to Juliana Bowler, who took the ball through the defenders and put it over the head of the goalkeeper to make the game 2-0. After finding her goal, Bowler assisted Autumn Doherty with a low cross in the 17th minute. Burke wrapped up the early scoring frenzy with a 19th minute goal that she curled around the goalie. The match didn't see any more goals after the Gulls pulled up 4 within the first 20 minutes, though the Gulls did keep possession and outshot St. Mary's as the game ended 4-0. The Gulls are now 11-2-2 on the season and undefeated in the Capital Athletic Conference with 7 wins from 7. The men's soccer team had a tougher time against St. Mary's, needing to go to extra time to earn their win in this one. St. Mary's' Josh McRobbie scored in the 4th minute, putting the pressure on the Seagulls from the start. It took until the second half for the Gulls to equalize with a Luke Ahall goal in the 56th minute that was assisted by Cullen Myers. The Seagulls goalkeeper Gabe Dunn came up huge shortly after the game-tying goal when he saved a shot from St. Mary's on a breakaway. The teams could not find a goal in the regular time, but less than 2 minutes into overtime, a John Ford cross came from the corner and found Ryan Spaden, who headed the ball in, to give the Gulls the go-ahead goal, ending the game at 2-1. The men now move up to 8-6-1 on the season after this thrilling win. That's all I have for SUTV Sports this week. I'm Quentin Loman, and now here's your weather forecast for the week.
Hello, and welcome to SUTV Weather. We had a nice fall, mild temperature day today on the Delmarva. Temperatures ranged from the 50s to the mid and upper 60s. That's partially due to this high pressure system that is lingering just to the south of us. So this high pressure, when you have high pressure, that means you have very clear skies. With clear skies, maximum radiation, so we have nice warm temperatures. This is also going to be here on tomorrow. Just a note, when you have high pressure, that also means you're going to have a very cold evening. So if you're going to be out late tonight, you might want to bring a sweater or a hoodie just to be safe. So as we move on into the weekend, this cold front right here is going to move its way into our region. This is Friday map right here. So this cold front is going to advance its way to our region. Ahead of that cold front, there are some clouds, so we're going to have a nice cloudy weekend. But it's all right until Sunday, where we'll have some rains. All of these fronts right here, they're making some action and some disturbance in our region. So we're going to have some rain on Sunday. So you might want to bring an umbrella if you're going out that day. And then on to the rest of our week. Next week, we will have a very overcast sky, so a lot of clouds. Tonight, but for the next 24 hours, though, we will have clear skies. Tonight, we'll have a temperature of 42. Tomorrow, we'll have a temperature of 71. And tomorrow night, we'll have a temperature of 45 degrees. So on Friday, we're still going to be under that high pressure, so you're all good. Nice sunny day. Chilly evening though. 71 degrees is going to be the temperature tomorrow. Saturday, like I said, those clouds are going to start coming into our region. 67 degrees on Saturday. Sunday with that rain, 71 degrees. And then for the rest of the week, you see that these clouds are going to be in our area. 70 degrees on Monday. Tuesday we'll have 67 degrees. And then on Wednesday with partly cloudy skies, we'll have a temperature of 65. That's it for weather. I'm Dalencia Jenkins. Let's head over to Chris for our Gull Life update.
Thank you, Dalencia. Now it's time to see what fun events are coming up on campus. This is your SUTV Gull Life update. Want to relieve some stress from all your work and classes? Come join the SU Club Gymnastics team to paint some pumpkins. Their pumpkin painting event is tomorrow, Thursday, October 24th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Red Square. SOAP continues their movie night series with a viewing of Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Head over to Devilbus Room 123 at 8 p.m. on Friday, October 5th to check out a reboot of the classic monster movie. Free popcorn will be served. I hope you've been training because Student United Way is hosting their 6th annual Halloween zombie-infested 5K dash. There'll be medals for top finishers, exclusive event t-shirts, an outdoor after-party, DJ entertainment, and more. All proceeds benefit our neighbors in need and the United Way of the Lower Eastern Shore. Register to participate or volunteer at uwles.org/5K. And that's all for your Gull Life update, and that wraps up our SUTV newscast for tonight. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, I'm Jarrett for SUTV News, your station, your story.